DoorDash is so funny. I don't know how people do this. It's Sunday afternoon now. I started driving at 5 a.m. this morning, doing Uber, just picking up passengers. It was a good few hours. Like, I made $28 to $30 an hour. I did it for like 4 hours, and I just got kind of bored. I got lunch and stuff, so I was like, I'm gonna go online on DoorDash. And it's such a struggle, man. I've only done like 2 orders, but I've been doing this for like 2 hours and I've made $15. I'm only continuing just because I'm actually having fun. Like, I'm kind of enjoying my Sunday right now just because it's so funny. Like, I just went to a food truck. Someone ordered DoorDash from a food truck and the food truck is just closed. And so I can't pick up the food. And then someone else pulled up and they're like, are they closed? And I was like, yeah, they're closed. I don't know. I mean, they're like, are you sure? I was like, well, there's nobody in the truck. I was like, I called the truck, and they're just so upset. So I just hung around for like 10 minutes because there was just a stream of people coming to the food truck, and I was just like standing there as the messenger, like, hey, good morning. I'm sorry to let you know that this food truck is closed. Like, what? Why? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't work here. So I just sat there while 6 different people came and went. And this person actually ordered from 2 restaurants, so I probably shouldn't have sat there for 10 minutes, but I was just having a good time. The thing that I do like about DoorDash is you get to meet other Dashers. So kind of like Amazon, yeah, you get to meet other Amazon drivers at the warehouse, but you don't really get the time to loiter and sit and talk. And you never see other Uber drivers because you're in your individual cars. But DoorDashers, you just have this little circle of Dashers in the corner of the restaurant. And I, being the very antisocial person I used to be, actually enjoy mingling with the other Dashers nowadays. So I, believe it or not, spark up conversation, and I'm like, hey, what app you doing? Uber Eats? You doing Grubhub? You doing DoorDash? And they say whatever they're doing, and I'm like, how's it going? And they're like, terrible. I'm having a terrible... I just always think of that really old, that just crusty, washed up meme. They're always just like, I'm straight up not having a good time. And I'm like, oh, so like, are you new at this? And this lady's like, no. This is my 3,000th order. And I was like, lady, you just got to start doing Uber. She's like, oh, I'm doing Uber Eats. I was like, no, you got to do Uber Passengers. And she's like, no, I don't want to get sexually assaulted. And I was like, well, just don't get sexually assaulted. So I don't know, I get to just meet these random people. She's a counselor for like a prison or something, and so she's always counseling these people that have DUIs, and she's like, I don't want to do Uber because I'm going to end up driving the people that have DUIs, and I don't want to see them outside of like the facility. I was like, okay, that's kind of fair. Most people's excuses why they don't want to do passengers is kind of irrational. That's a little bit rational. I Uber a lot of people that have DUIs, but I am not a DUI counselor, so they won't like beat me up because I'm like a fed. I don't know, I don't work at the prison. She was so angry, and I've done this at like every restaurant. I talk to the other drivers and they're always just so bitter and so angry, and I ended up waiting 45 minutes for the food. It was 2 customers from the same restaurant, so it was 2 pickups. One took about 3 minutes and the next one took an additional 42 minutes. Mind you, I was getting $8.25 for this, and it took an hour and 10 minutes. I kind of just got $6 an hour just to like hang out, stretch my legs. I was scared I was gonna get my car towed because I was parked just in the middle of the street because I thought it would just take a minute, but no, I was parked in the street for 45 minutes. No, yeah, but they're just so angry every time. It's like they are like, it's like a very slow version of suicide. Like they're just rapidly taking years off their life because they get so frustrated doing DoorDash. And I get it if like you rely on that as your job and stuff, but like just don't do DoorDash if it makes you that angry. Just do a different app. Do Insta. She's like, well, I'm on Instacart. I was like, well, go do Instacart. She's like, I don't wanna. I was like, okay, you don't want to do passengers. You don't want to do Instacart. You don't even have DoorDash downloaded. Why are you just doing Uber Eats? At least download DoorDash too, so you can multi-app. And she's like, I don't wanna. It's like they just want to be miserable. And meanwhile, I'm just like laughing. I'm just like giggling in the corner because I'm like, hee, this is funny. And don't get me wrong, I actually, you know what sucks about YouTube is they only pay you once a month. So every 21st you get this big deposit. But my bills are due on the 13th. So finally, I'm like $2,500 short. So basically my point in mentioning that is it's not like I'm doing this totally for fun. I actually do need the money. But like, it just... make money slowly and also enjoy it. You don't have to make money slowly and also hate every moment of your life. Just find the humor in it because it's really funny. Because I had this person's order for 45 minutes and it's like ice cold. because I've been waiting for the second person's order. And so the second one ended up taking so long that I took someone else's order because it was a similar order. Trying to find the restaurant, I don't know where it is. But there was another order, someone had called in to order just like, you know, like carry out. But it was almost the exact same order. So when the guy at the front desk wasn't looking, I just stole that order instead and delivered that one to my Dasher. Look, man, I'd been waiting for 45 minutes. Where's this restaurant? The only difference was like one side. It was like pretty much the same. And so that Dasher, also, I just didn't really feel that bad because that order person was really annoying. I can't find this restaurant. It took me to the wrong place. She called me and she was like, is the ETA right on the app? And I was like, what does the ETA say? I couldn't see it because I was talking to her on the phone. And she was like, I don't know. I was like, well, I can't see the ETA because we're on the phone. And she's like, okay. And so I was like, so how far do you live from the restaurant? And she said, I don't know. And I said, well, it'll probably be however long you live from the restaurant, plus like 5 minutes. And she's like, okay. And she hung up. And then she called back. She's like, are you coming yet? And I was like, no, I'm at the restaurant. And she's like, why? I was like, because they're making your food. And she's like, why is it taking so long? I said, I don't know, I don't work here, I'm just the Dasher. And she's like, well, can you hurry up? I was like, no. And also, be glad that you're not the other order. I said, just be glad you're the second order, because yours is at least going to be fresh and not ice cold. Because where's this restaurant? Because this other guy's food is going to be freezing, and yours is fresh. And she's like, okay. And then she hung up again. And then she called a third time, and I just didn't answer. I didn't feel like talking to her again. Okay, I found the restaurant. I found the back of the restaurant. I have to walk all the way around now. Yeah, I mean, it's a complete waste of time. I'm not making any money. It's just the middle of the day on Sunday is not a great Uber customer time. So I was like, I'll try DoorDash. I hear Sunday lunch is a good DoorDash time, but kind of sucks. People are so scared of doing Uber passengers. I'm like, just try. Like, there's a 1 in 1,000 chance you'll get killed. Oh, it was right in front of me the whole time. All right, that was on me. Okay, let me go grab these cinnamon rolls. Oh wait, this is their dessert. They're only getting their dessert and not their entree because the food truck is closed. Boom. Poor Mike, man. Mike ordered a whole ass lunch for his family from that food truck, and then he was like, you know what, I'm gonna add on some cinnamon buns too. But nope. My face is quite shiny right now. I'm a little bit sweaty. I put on my like winter clothes because it was freezing this morning. Anyway, this dude lives 13 minutes away. That's not that bad. It said 16 minutes at first. Still, kind of far though. I've invested like, I don't know, over 30 minutes into this guy, and I'm getting paid $9. It's so unoptimized. Like the Uber passenger, I'm glad Uber Passengers is down to a system. But yeah, anyway, so I've actually been multi-apping. Woo! So I've been online Uber, Instacart, and DoorDash all at the same time. But DoorDash keeps knocking me offline when I close the app, and Instacart's orders are just terrible. And Uber is just a little bit slow at the moment. I would actually do Amazon again, but basically my phone is having so much trouble with everything, and I'm literally just waiting for Amazon to deliver my new phone. I ordered a new phone, well, a used phone for $200, but the moment Amazon delivers my phone, I'll go use my phone to deliver Amazon. But it's not here yet. It's on a truck. Also, all my Uber passengers are sick, and I've been sick. I'm better now, but I was sick a few days ago for a few days. Can I get sick again? Or am I like immune now? Guess we'll find out. Let's go. I'm also kind of treating this as an experiment to see basically just what offers are like across apps on a weekend, just like casual Sunday weekend, because everyone says weekends are the best for all the gig apps, but I'm multi-apping across 4 apps right now and still making less than 18 an hour. Sunday's just a bad day for Uber, and I'm so upset because I missed some really good events because I was sick and I didn't want to get passengers sick, so I didn't Uber for a few nights, so I'm trying to make up for it now. But yeah, I missed the good times, so Sunday experiment. Yeah, it's rough out here. We're here. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at the trees. I'm getting paid $9.25 to deliver a single plain cinnamon roll, a single old school cool cinnamon roll. I feel so bad. I mean, like, not that bad, but a little bad. Dude's been waiting an hour for his lunch, and all he gets is a single. Also, I'm like marking all of these orders as like can't pick up. So, and I have like very little DoorDash experience. So I feel like DoorDash is gonna kick me off the app. What a shame that would be. It actually would be. There's a special charm to working for $0 an hour to people that are upset. So unfortunately, I think I got some sweat in the crack of my phone. my phone screen is cracked, and so I'm trying to scroll through the Instacart offers, and I can't scroll through them because my sweat is in the phone. There's actually some decent Instacart offers. Like one is paying like $29, which I want to take, but my phone's about to die. So basically everything's pointing to it was the right call to order a new phone. I just really didn't want to spend money on a new phone, but my life could be worse. I could have just gotten a single cinnamon roll for lunch. So yeah, now I can't actually continue because my phone's about to die and also is wet. Okay, update. I slandered my phone. I'm sorry, Samsung S10. I checked my Amazon orders. The phone is not there yet, but I can swipe through my Amazon orders. So no, the Instacart app is broken. What a surprise. I can't scroll through Instacart. Who developed these apps? Why are they so bad? Where am I going? I think I'm gonna go home, maybe? I kind of want a smoothie. Should I spend my 2.5 hours of DoorDashing on a single smoothie that I'm gonna drink half of and then forget that I had? And then I'm gonna look in the center console of my car and I'm like, God damn it, I ordered that. I just bought that smoothie 2 hours ago and now it's warm because I forgot it was there. I'm a half hour from home. Man, that dude was moving on that bike. You couldn't even see him, he's going so fast. Look at him go. He's so fast. I think why I like the apps is just the charm of getting to be out and about. A lot of which is on the road, which I just like. What are they doing? See, like, what are they doing? They're selling Powerades. It feels like I'm in a video game, kind of. Basically, I guess the closest game I've played to it is Skyrim. I love just doing the simple Skyrim side quests, like, go find me some nerd roots and deliver them back to me. Because it's like, okay, I can do that. It's just like kind of mindless. I get to like enjoy the scenery, listen to the background music, and I get to like interact with NPCs along the way. Like that's what DoorDashing feels like. I'm impressed people can do this full time. Because I'm clearly just doing something really wrong. Because people do it in Raleigh full time and like aren't homeless. Anyway, I'm going home now. Okay, I got my new phone. Very nice.